Jeremy Coker, Southwick. First of all, J-Coupe. It's been a solid season. I feel like there's definitely more on the table. Sky is almost the limit with him. You look at what Hunter's doing. I feel like he could be doing that. But you're happy to see the steps, right? Or would you like it to happen faster?
No, I think, you can't come here and just expect J-Coupe to be on the podium every week or to be winning. That's not what he was hired to do. So what he's doing is above our expectations. We know he's capable of it, and we would love to see him win. But, it's hard to just switch somebody's mentality from being the third guy to being the only guy to tell him, now you got to win. That's really a lot of pressure on him. So he's doing phenomenal for us. He's been getting better every week. And, yeah, of course, I think the sky's the limit. He can win for sure, no doubt. And we'll just keep going.
Do you feel like he's benefited from being the only guy, or has it actually hurt him as far as testing, pressure, all of that stuff?
I would say both. I'd say he's benefited for sure because every bit of attention's on him. He gets everything he wants. But yeah, I think the pressure's a little higher on him, and that's probably harder on him. But otherwise, I think he's handling it great.
Where are your other two guys at? Coop's back on the bike. Is Eli close?
Yeah, Eli's close to being back on the bike. Coop's on the bike. We're hoping for Coop to be back at Unadilla and Eli probably at Budds Creek.
Do you think there's a chance that you push Eli to SMX, or is there urgency?
He'll be back for at least one outdoor for sure.
Now that SMX is gaining more traction, I feel like it's becoming more important. Is that motivation to get him back and just work off that rust?
Just gate drops, rust, and I think we saw when Kenny came back last year and did the one high point race, that's huge for points, so it's a good jump start for SMX.
Do you feel like both of their recoveries have gone as planned, quicker than planned?
Exactly how they're supposed to be going.
And what about Nations? Do you know?
I think the biggest thing is AMA is doing the right thing of waiting for those two guys to come back, because from the time they come back to the time Nations is a long time, so they have plenty of time to get back up to speed. So I think AMA's waiting and doing the right thing.
But you're in though, because ultimately you're probably going to have to send Hayden and probably a 450 guy.
I would say we're most likely, we'll have two guys, and it'd be just one of the 3 450 guys.
Yeah, the motivation for the Nations is still as strong as ever then. Obviously you missed it last year, but there were a lot of factors.
Motivation for us is always high for Motocross Nations. If we see it, if we USA is willing to take their best 3 riders, we're always in.
And last thing, circling back to J-Coupe, what's one thing he can do to be better? Is there something you see consistently?
I think if the right Justin Cooper shows up to the race, he can win every race.